Have you ever felt scared to try something new? Well, let me tell you about a little baby robin named Ruby who felt exactly the same way. High up in a cozy oak tree, Ruby lived in a warm nest with her mama and papa. Every morning, she watched her parents spread their beautiful red wings and soar through the bright blue sky. They danced with the clouds and played with the wind. Ruby dreamed of flying too, but every time she looked down from her branch, her tiny heart beat fast like a drum. "Today is the day, little one," Mama Robin chirped sweetly. "It's time to learn how to fly." Ruby peeked over the edge of her nest. The ground looked so very far away. "What if I fall, Mama? What if I can't do it?" Papa Robin hopped closer and wrapped his warm wing around Ruby. "Every bird feels scared before their first flight, sweetheart. Even I was frightened when I was your age." "You were scared too, Papa." Ruby's eyes grew wide with surprise. "Oh yes, but do you know what helped me? I remembered that I was born to fly. These wings weren't made for sitting still, they were made for soaring." Ruby looked at her own small wings. They were soft and fluffy with tiny speckles of brown and red. She gave them a little flutter. "Can you flutter your arms like Ruby?" "Let's try together. First, we practice here in the nest," Mama explained. "Stretch those wings wide and feel how strong they are." Ruby spread her wings as wide as she could. The morning breeze tickled her feathers and made her feel light as a cloud. She flapped once, twice, 3 times. Each flap made her feel a little braver. "Now, let's hop to this branch," Papa said, showing Ruby a sturdy branch just 1 hop away. Ruby took a deep breath. She closed her eyes, made a tiny leap, and landed safely on the branch. "I did it, I really did it." "You're so brave, Ruby," Mama cheered. "Now try spreading your wings while you hop to the next branch." The next branch was a little further away. Ruby felt her tummy flutter with butterflies, but she remembered Papa's words. She was born to fly. She spread her wings, took a running hop, and glided for just a moment before landing. "Did you see that, Mama? I glided, I actually glided." "You certainly did, my clever girl. You're becoming a real flyer." Branch by branch, Ruby hopped and glided, each jump taking her a little lower in the tree. Soon, she was only 3 branches from the ground, but this next jump looked much bigger than all the others. "I don't know if I can make it that far," Ruby whispered. Just then, a friendly squirrel poked his head out from behind the tree trunk. "Did someone say they're learning to fly? How exciting." "I'm scared I might fall," Ruby admitted. "Well," said the squirrel thoughtfully, "I can't fly, but I can jump really far from tree to tree. Do you know what I do when I'm scared?" Ruby shook her head. "I think about how good it will feel when I make it to the other side. I imagine the proud feeling in my chest and the big smile on my face." Ruby closed her eyes and imagined herself flying. She pictured the wind beneath her wings and the joy she would feel soaring through the sky with Mama and Papa. "I can do this," Ruby said firmly. "I am brave, I am strong. I was born to fly." She spread her wings wide, took 3 quick steps, and leaped into the air. For a magical moment, Ruby felt herself truly flying. The wind caught her wings and she soared down, down, down until she landed gently on the soft grass below. "I flew, I really, truly flew," Ruby sang out with joy. Mama and Papa swooped down beside her, their faces glowing with pride. "You did it, our brave little robin. You faced your fear and found your courage." From that day forward, Ruby flew everywhere. She discovered that the scariest step was always the first one, but once she took it, flying felt as natural as breathing. So remember, whenever you feel scared to try something new, think of Ruby the robin. Take a deep breath, spread your wings, and take that brave first step. You might just discover that you can fly higher than you ever imagined.